What's up, guys? What's up, guys? This is episode 3 of the bait box. Right in the water. Today's episode of the bait box, we got baits all the way from Austin, Texas. Miko Lures. Once again, I forgot to bring a knife. Ooh. Oh, he did send me the extras. Sent me a whole bunch of goodies. We got 5 boxes. I only ordered 4. He sent me 5 because I got in just in time for the 4th of July. So we got them red, white, and blue 5 inchers. We got a lot to test out. Cool thing about Miko Lures is he does everything. He does a live stream on his TikTok where he shows him, mixing the colors together, making orders, shipping orders out. It's very cool. It's very inclusive on how the business runs. So if you want to go check it out, look right here, Miko Lures on TikTok. He also has a YouTube channel where he promotes his stuff. Miko Lures. So we'll go over our order by size. This is a 2-inch electric grape, and these guys are cool. Purple with these big blue flakes inside. These guys are itty bitties. Probably good for some crappie. I mean, on the packaging it does say something about salt water, but I'm gonna catch some crappies on this guy. Maybe a bluegill. These guys are pretty cool. They got tiny blue flake inside, but they also got these giant chunks of blue flake all through them. And I thought that was pretty unique. I've never seen flakes that big inside of a bait before. Also, them eyeballs, look at them. It's awesome. He hand pours these on molds that he CNCs himself. And I think this is absolutely impressive. It actually says Miko on the side of it. This is a better example of where you can see that Miko logo. So this is 100% his product. It's awesome. It's not like he bought somebody else's mold, then made his baits. Next size up is the 3 inchers. These guys, it's the saltwater one. I picked up on that one because the red eyes, I wanted something a little different than this one because it's got the white eyes. This one's got big red eyes. I can definitely see this one mimicking like a smallmouth or even a rock bass or something else we have up here. And again, it's got them big flakes along with them little ones. Big tail, great swimming action. We'll test them out in a second. But yeah, look at that. This one is, I think it's pink or purple, I can't tell. It goes from like a purplish pink to a brown. Big old tail. We got our big mama jamas right here. Big old baits. 5-inch green and purples, and he calls these Joker. Now all these come with hook slots, eyes, and these ridges on the side. I love the textures, all the ridges, everything about this, and I'm very, very, very excited to try these guys out. I think these are gonna be an amazing product. I've been checking out your social media and just non-stop good things people say on your comments, your live streams, everything about what you have. So yeah, Miko Lures, we're gonna give them a shot, see how well they catch fish up here in Ohio. Now, a lot of these, let me see, a lot of these are actually saltwater lures. So, kind of curious how they're gonna work out here. Now these ones are a bunch of bonuses because I ordered these like the day after the 4th of July. So, got a white belly with that Magic Haze color on top because it's pink and brown color shifter. And we got that red, white, and blue, baby. America. I mean, look at that. That's just amazing. I love these. So yeah, thanks for these. Love it. Love to see it. Now, the best thing to hook these up with that I've seen so far is to hook them up with some kind of jig. So I'm gonna hook it up with this spinning jig and see if I can get some good results. That's what it looks like paired up on that spinning jig. Let's get it. Hey y'all, so I messed something up. The name of this one is not saltwater. It's Splatter. One with the red eyes, Splatter. Also, Miko. I tried to rip the sticker off to put it on here. There's no stick on this thing. All the stick gets left on the plastic. Send me a sticker, man. Free advertising, bro. Now we're at a different pond. Really big one. I think it's more of a lake, small lake. And we're still going with the Splatter. So I think what I'm gonna do is after I catch a fish, because obviously this guy's gonna catch a fish. After I catch this one, I'm gonna go all the way up to the 5 inchers, bring it down to the next 3 inch one, bring it down to the 2 inch one. Let's get it. Yeah, buddy. Come on, come on. Miko Lures catches bass up here in Ohio, baby. That 3 inch Splatter. Ooh, he's barely hooked too, but hey, catch is a catch, right? Look at that. Look at that. 3 inch Splatter. Catching bass out here in Ohio, baby. He gone. I'm gonna do something just because I noticed it. The eyes. I know that the eyes might fall off, but if there's a way that you can probably like keep these on here a little bit stronger, because this one is starting to peel off a little bit. I don't know how well you can see that, but I'm able to separate it from the bait. Maybe dip the front end in plastisol just to keep it secured in there. Something to think about. I've been very excited to try these out, and it's just great that, you know, I get to do it in person and it works. Up next, we're gonna do with a 5 inch Joker. Hey. Keeps getting bit. Can't get anything to hook up on it. I think these fish are too small. So we'll probably go somewhere else, or we'll just keep trying this and see if I can get anything. Look, there's more. I know there's one big one in here. I saw these little ones going out. Yeah! That ain't the big one, but he's bigger. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Hey, on the 5 inch Miko Lure swim bait, the Joker. Look at that guy, just absolutely swallowed it. Swallowed it. But yeah. Off he goes. All right, now we're out here with Nicholas, my brother, and we're gonna try out these little tiny 2 inch electric grape Miko Lures swim baits to see if we can catch some crappie or anything at all. But yeah,
catch seaweed.
Catch some seaweed. Let's get it. Going? You gonna fish? Bring it in. Bring it all in. That is a largemouth. Little largemouth. Hell yeah. Oh.
2 inch Miko Lures. Catch de la Basse.
Catches de la basse.
Yeah. Can you get a picture of it?
Yeah, hold it. Put it in your hand.
No, they're slimy. Ah, eyeball.
There you go.
Hell yeah. Little bubba bias.
Right here.
You get them off.
Yeah.
I still hate touching fish.
Yeah.
But that was awesome.
All right, back on that Miko Lures. We got that Magic Haze and the spinning jig. Gonna see what we can catch. Also, any loud like pops, bangs, clicks you hear, like that. They got a kids like field day, like outdoorsman type thing. So riding canoes, kayaks, fishing, all that stuff. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Boomsticks, stuff like that. Yeah, that's what's going on. I also had a bite that I was not expecting. It popped off the hook, but a perch tried to bite it. That's something new. Trying out a new spot. Same bait. Here we go. Look at that. He devoured it. We love to see it. We love to see it. That Magic Haze Miko Lures swim bait. Bro, hands down, One of my favorites. What we got? What do we think, buddy? And we caught a bonus fish. Look at that little guy, but oh my gosh, they're just, I mean, one after another. One after another. That Magic Haze, they love that color, baby. They love it. Here we go. Boom. Just like that, baby. The only thing we have left to do is to take those 2-inch electric grapes, try to go catch some crappie or some perch. That's what I said I was gonna do in the very beginning of the video. I wanna catch something other than bass. And you know, earlier I had a perch actually chasing this big guy. So I'm gonna go to a different lake, try to catch some crappie or perch, and we'll go from there. Till then, we're gonna keep throwing this guy. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. I'm the best. All right, final thing we gotta do is try to catch some crappie, some perch, something from the deep end with these little 2-inch electric grapes. I'm gonna pair them up with these chartreuse jig heads. Got the kayak out there. We're gonna try to get out in the middle. I'll have one trolling behind me. I'll have one drop straight down. Yeah, we're gonna do our best. Oh, wait, we got a crappie. All right, I see the turtle there, and I did acquire a net. Bro, we got him. Yeah, we got a turtle. You are George. We're gonna let you go, George. We're gonna let George go on this log right here. There you go. Go, he's curious. Oh, no way. Caught the tire. That was pretty cool. Hey! On that Miko lure. It's not a bad one. Kind of skinny, but not a bad one. Right now I'm surrounded by a bunch of little bass and bigger, decent sized bluegill. So I want to show that it catches more than just bass. Because non-stop bass, 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 bass. Like the Miko Lures, bass magnet, bro. I'm literally trying to catch something other than a bass. Only catching largemouth bass. So it's insane. He's like some kind of tiny crane. Like a small chicken size. Yeah. Pulled off on this little dock area. I've caught crappie out here about this time last year. We're gonna hope for the best. If not, we're gonna just have to settle for the fact that it's an absolute bass magnet. Yeah. There's no way. There's just no way. Like, I can't. I mean, I'm winning, but I can't win. I don't want a bass. I'm really trying to go for some crappie right now, man. I know that there's crappie here because I've caught them here. That's the thing. And I know that they were over there because that's where I caught them. I don't know. Once again, another bass. Something like killed it. Ripped the tail off. I got one more bait left. I just stabbed the heck out of my calf. It just went right in my leg. because I'm going through pain to give you guys entertainment. Like, subscribe, do all the things. Did get some bluegill to bite. Popped off the hook, but stole his eyeball. There's one. He's missing the other. Alright, I think that's it for the day. Sadly, no bluegill, crappie, perch, or trout. Plenty of bass though, so I'm going to consider it a win. Not what I wanted to catch, but it's not like I'm going home empty-handed. We're going to go get this boat docked, loaded, trailered out of here. After that, we'll do our final review. Okay, final review time. First of all, I love these. I've never ever had a soft bait that got that much attention and that many catches consistently. I would buy these for my own personal use. I love these. We're gonna start off with the biggest one, that 5-inch Joker. The eyes are a great detail. It gives them something to strike at, and I think that's what was happening in my video, because I kept getting bites, boom, 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 boom. I think it gave them a target to hit. And you know, that big tail action was just phenomenal. Caught the biggest fish on the biggest bait, so that's a win. Next up is these 3-inch ones. This one produced pretty well early in the mornings when it was a little darker out. This one would be my go-to over this. Even though this looks more natural, this one, I couldn't keep the fish off of it. Absolute bass magnets, but the one that surprised me the most, that I got the most catches on, was that little electric grape. I ended up catching a boatload of bass. They just love it. Granted, they were smaller, but if we were going for quantity over quality, this is it. Only thing that I wish I would have done differently was gotten maybe a lighter color chartreuse or a hot pink. I'm sure you have those colors. You have a big variety of colors. For the crappies, because I did see them, I was fishing for them, they just didn't seem too keen on this. I'm wondering if I just had a different color, they would pick up on it. Aside from that, I cannot complain. These are all absolutely amazing in their own right. It's all basically the same bait, just different sizes for different applications. I love these. These are mwah. Now, the only critique that I have is the eyeballs. I had an eyeball fall off on the electric grape 2-inch one, and I had an eyeball start to peel off of this splatter. I don't know if there's something you could do, maybe a different adhesive, or maybe dip the very front end in plastisol so it's encased in the plastic. That's up to you to decide. Either way, I love the product. Everything about these, I absolutely love. For a soft bait, out of 10, I would give this a solid 9 out of 10. I absolutely love this, and that's for all sizes. He also has like different sizes to choose from, and way more colors to choose from as well. So if you want to, go check them out over here. Another fun little fact, these all glow. So if you're gonna use these for night fishing, it's good for that as well. Just keep that in mind. Whoop. But yeah, aside from that, love these as a soft plastic swim bait. My personal favorite now. Go get you some. These are absolutely worth the money. It's about $10 a pack. Big ones you get 2 to 3. 3-inch ones you get about 5, and these ones you get 10 to 12. With that being said, thank you for watching. Love y'all. Like, subscribe, do all the things, and yeah, keep on ripping.